On July 19th, the City Council passed a resolution making Lemon Grove a welcoming city for immigrants, refugees, and asylees. The Welcoming Communities program is an Obama initiative, an outgrowth of his New Americans project. There's an organized, funded effort by far-left, anti-American open borders groups to push cities across the country to accept and promote resettlement of unvetted so-called refugees. These people are often from areas dominated by terrorist groups and drug cartels who may have reason to want to infiltrate into the U.S. This resolution was requested by the extreme leftist progressive group Alliance San Diego, apparently with no input at all from residents of Lemon Grove. The resolution states that our Constitution guarantees the rights of all people. This is not true. The U.S. Constitution only protects American citizens. This is a core issue. The idea of universal citizenship is a Marxist utopian concept. We saw already what happened in Germany when they tried to apply this utopian idea and open their borders to everyone. Economic refugees are not recognized as legal refugees by U.S. or international law and must be deported. Obama has recently been granting entry to almost anyone detained by the Border Patrol if someone has trained them to say the right words. This is his way of bypassing the immigration laws because most of these people will never show up in court. Next is audio of the City Council announcing their resolution.
And we did have one speaker who just wanted to take a brief time on agenda item 1F. Ginger Jacobs. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Mayor and esteemed council members, City Manager Romero. Thank you so much for having me. I am the chair of the San Diego Immigrant Rights Consortium, also known as SDIRC. SDIRC is a county-wide organization comprised of over 35 different organizations that are all working together on immigrants' rights issues. And we're here this evening to commend the City of Lemon Grove for taking a bold leadership position in endorsing the immigrant and refugee community that lives here in Lemon Grove. Immigrants and refugees have long enriched the city. Over 5,100 Lemon Grove residents are foreign-born, and approximately 40% speak a language other than English at home. We were very heartened last year when the City of Lemon Grove recognized the importance of immigrant and refugee communities by passing a resolution in favor of expanding deferred action for childhood arrivals and extending deferred action status to the parents of U.S. citizens. Unfortunately, as we know, that program has been stalled due to various lawsuits in the federal courts. And for that reason, it's all the more important to see leadership like that coming from your city and emphasizing that immigrants and refugees are welcome here. We have experienced in the county and throughout the country a lot of anti-immigrant rhetoric, and so it's particularly important when municipalities, cities, counties take a stand and say immigrants and refugees are welcome here. So we strongly support action item 1F. We thank you for your leadership. And that's all I have for this evening, unless you have any questions for me. We do not. Thank you. Thank you very much.
This resolution is like a flashing neon sign saying send your refugees to Lemon Grove. It's actually city law. I'm not sure if it was on purpose or not, but the way it's stated, it incorrectly grants foreigners the same rights as U.S. citizens in Lemon Grove.